Hi everyone, today I'm gonna to explain how you can analyze shading, especially when you are planning to build new buildings or new properties or new construction which surrounded with other building or properties. For example, you're gonna to know what is the for example effect of your building's shadows on other buildings and other properties around or vice versa. I'm using new version of the Ladybug. How you can install this version of the Ladybug? Please go to the Food for Rhino. After login, you can download the new version of the Ladybug tools, and please let me know if you have a problem for installing this new version of the Ladybug tools. Please write a comment for me. Let's start. Please go to tab number 3 and pick up LV solar envelope. As you can see, we need to introduce geometry to this component and obstacle, and it means the surrounding building, and also we need to introduce sun path EPW to this component. So for the first, we go to the geometry. First step, we need to introduce our side to the Ladybug. For that, for example, we have this side. Please let me know to go up this side. You can see it better. So it's perfect. You can just typing a surface and find the surface component, and also you can go to the param and pick up surface component and put it on canvas. So please let me know to set on the surface, so it's perfect. We can give a color for better recognizing, and for that we need to just type custom, and then we need to color. So choose, please let me know to choose a color. I think it's okay, it's perfect, and you can done it, and you can. Let's go for obstacles. For doing that, we need to choose all up surfaces and down surfaces of surrounding buildings and surrounding properties. For doing that, we have two options. One option is that you can manually choose up surfaces and then down surfaces of surrounding buildings. Another option can be you can automatically choose up surfaces and down surfaces. If you want, I can show you, you can just follow me to learn how you can, for example, automatically choose up surfaces and down surfaces. For example, for choosing manually, you can just explode building, and then you can, for example, choose, just type in prep, and please let me know to choose this. Choose sample down. Is the first way that you can use and choose up and down surfaces. You can do this process for all these buildings and properties. So let's go to how we can automatically choose up and down surfaces of surrounding building. Just type grab and choose all of surrounding building. I'm choosing this, and maybe this building. So we can add the color for all of them. For example, I choose look perfect. Yeah, it's look perfect. So for selecting the automatically up and down of the buildings and properties, you can just follow me. Type the construct prep. Evaluate surface. Just adding to the display, you can see that So as you can see, it's the process of you can use for choosing and selecting up and bottom of the surfaces. You can just follow me and do it for uh, any geometries that you want, but be careful about the curve uh, shape buildings. Maybe it doesn't work for them. And also there is a many way that you can use this process for selecting up and down of this surrounding building and surrounding properties. You can use another way if you know. So it's about the thing, just it's the surface, just drag to the geometry, and for that part you can please let me know it's the button. So yes, okay, you can choose it. Great. So let's go for vectors. For that part, we need to know about the EPW map and know about the weather data, and also we need to know about the sun path. Let's go to that part. The first component, the first part of Ladybug, and choose LP import EPW. Just pick up and put on it on canvas. There's a two way that we can introduce EPW file to the honeybee and ladybug. One of them is just with typing file path and using the file path component. We can select EPW with this way, as you can see. So I choose Phoenix EPW file, for example, and after that drag to EPW file. As you can see, the color of this component changed to gray, so it means everything's work very well. For second way, we need to add this component on canvas and just toggle, just through the toggle example. I'm gonna to use for example Phoenix. Just copy link and just clicking with this copy link to clipboard. Just choose this component LB download weather, and then just typing, just copy and paste this link So after that we can just drag EPW to EPW file component. Great. So go to tab number 3 and pick up SunPass. Excuse me. Go to tab number 2 and pick up LP SunPass. Just drag location to location, and for time and period of the time we can add for time. Let's go to tab number 1 and pick up this component, put on canvas, and for months we can use series component from January to December, the whole year, and again for the months, and for the hours we can use again series. For example, 8 a.m. to 8, 9, 10, 9 is okay. 8, 9, 8, for example, between 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. we can use it, or maybe that from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's okay. Just students for a minute. Drag it off and then drag to the everything's worked very well. So it's location or so we can add everything that you want. For example, for center point we can just type point on the component, and for example we can use the set on point, example that part, and set central point. We can see point and okay. For the scale, you can change the scale according to your desire. For example, change it. I think this is okay. And for data we can add dry bubble temperature. We can see the some position on that. For statement I'm gonna to use 26. Oh, it's great. We can change a little bit, change the sun position, example, so that it's okay, and even we can change to, for example, 0.5. Oh, okay, it's okay. So and pick up the vectors and drag the vectors to the vectors, and for obstacles we need to choose bottom surface. Let's go for obstacle. For solar right we use the bottom surfaces. For grid size, for example, we can use 2. I think this is enough. For solar right we need to toggle, use the toggle component, and to the toggle, and then again through the toggle. As you can see, you can see 3D polygon, and it shows if you build your building or new development, new construction below this surface, and there is no problem for solar access of other buildings and other surrounding buildings and properties. For better understanding we can use, and better visualizing we can use mesh. Custom, and then swatch. For example, we can color to green, and also you can just click on each of them, click on, just press the wheel in middle of your mouse, and then use the bake. For calculating solar collection envelopes, for calculating, let's go for calculating solar collection envelopes. So we need again to pick up LB solar envelope, and then the surface, the other side for as a geometry. Pick up surfaces and just drag up surfaces to obstacles. For solar collection envelopes, we use up surfaces, and for vectors we use that part. I'm gonna to use 2.9 and use toggle, volume toggle. As you can see, this 3D polygon show solar collection envelopes, and if we build our building above this surface, we can be sure we access to solar completely. So for better understanding, I can again use the mesh. It's okay. So everything looks like. See this polygon, this 3D surface polygon shows if we build our new construction and our building below these surfaces, we can be sure that we don't block other building solar access and other surrounding buildings solar access. And this polygon and shows us solar collection envelope. It means if we want to have a solar access, we have to build our building above these surfaces, these 3D surfaces. So it means if we build for all, it means if we build our new construction between two surfaces for this special site and this special location and this special given time, if we build our building between two surfaces, we have be sure not only we not block other surrounding buildings solar access, but also we have received our building have received solar access completely.